Shalom, Israel. It's Northern California Sabbath service. We're about to get this thing cracking. Salakia for this late start, man. Brother messed around and forgot his damn keys. Had to bounce all the way back to the house. So we doing it late. I would say a month. Yep. Go ahead and call him the first reader. Come up and state your name and registry.
Young man DK, Bon Yahweh, Bon Yahshua.
Young man DK, Bon Yahweh, Bon Yahshua.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Al Al-Sharala, which means to Israel.
Upon Hakodam, which means turn and face the east. We'll get into the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadash, Hayah, Shinka, Yahweh, Malakuka, Taba'ah, Ratazak, Hayan, Asha, Baratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, the thunder now, the come, Kab, Yawam, Wasalak now, Kawawak now, Kasalak now, Kawawak now, Tabahad, Shalak, Tabaya'anu, Banasai one, Bun, Kawashai now, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahatapara, La'ai Walamim. Amen.
It's in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
How? Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. So be it.
We're going to bless Israel. Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Barak Lanau. Waya Sharala. Wahaya Bayat. Saparian. Barak. Rapa'ah. Magun. Shem Yahshua. The water.
It's in English. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it.
A module will be his turn. Go ahead and we're going to be seated.
So what we got? Leviticus 19, the beginning of 19? 3. This is the book of Leviticus in the Hebrew, chapter 19, verse 3. Ayash, Amamwa, Wa'aba, Yahweh,
Tayara Awa Wa'ath Shabbatatya Tashamarwa Anya Yahweh Allahaya come. Verse 4. Al the Punwa Al Ha'alaya Lam Wa'alaha Wa'alaha Ya Masaka La'a Ta'aishwa Lakam Anya Yahweh Allahaya come. Verse 5. Waka'a Wakaya the Zabakwa Zabak Shalomyam La Yahweh La Ratazat La Ratazankan come Tazabakawa. Verse 6. Bayawam Zabakakam Ya'akal Wamamaka Rath Wahanan Wahanan wa Thar Aid Yawam Hashalayam Hashalayah Yash Ya Ba'ash Yesharab. Verse 7. Wa'am Ha'akal Ya'akal Bayawam Hawala Yashya Pagawal Hawa'a La'a Yarataza. Verse 8. Wa'akal Yawa Iwanwa Yasha Kaya'ath Quadash Yahweh Kalal Wanakara Wanakaratha Wanakaratha Hanapash Ha'awa'a Ma'aim Yaha. Verse 9. Wabakwa Tazar come Ath Quatazayar Ara Tazakam La'a Dakala Pa'ath Shaidka Shadka Laquat Tazar Walaquat Quatazaya Quatazayarka La'a Delaquat. Verse 10.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 3 in the English. Ye shall fear every man his mother and his father, and keep my Sabbath. I am the Lord your God. Verse 4. Turn ye not unto idols, nor make yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord your God.
Read that again. Sure.
Verse 4. Turn ye not unto idols, nor make yourselves molten gods.
Hey, don't worship these damn rappers. Don't be out here acting like because P. Diddy got $100 million that he's the person that you should want to be like. Like Michael Jackson's the person you should want to be like. R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Don't make these people your idols, man. America does an excellent job of making wicked individuals as idols, people for you to follow. These are not the people you should follow, man. You should be following the brothers and sisters that's in this goddamn school under Commander Junior Honor and the ISUPK. You understand? Right. These are men that you should look to gain understanding from. I ain't saying make me your idol. Don't make me your idol. You know what I'm saying? But you can consider me a good brother to be around, or a good brother to entertain you about your questions and whatnot like that. You know what I'm saying? But don't put me on a pedestal where you think that, oh man, we should worship Kabod. You know what I'm saying? No, don't do that. Don't make man your idol. Go ahead. What's after that?
I am the Lord your God.
Now, after the idols.
It's like in verse 5. And if ye offer a sacrifice,
Continue with 4.
Turn ye, verse 4. Turn ye not unto idols, nor make yourselves molten gods.
Right. Don't make, hey, it's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday. Who we worshiping today? Nayat? It's your day, bruh. What you want to do? I got the whole bag on you today, bruh. It's your day. You the God of the day. Yesterday, I ain't give a damn about you. Wouldn't feed you, wouldn't do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? But because today is your birthday, bruh, it's on me. Your lights got turned off yesterday. Nobody gave a damn. But because it's your birthday, everybody showed up.
It's a lot, sir. If I may.
Go ahead.
You know, especially like let's take a female for instance. You know, they out there partying and she's screaming, "Oh, it's my birthday." Ask her how old she is. She's gonna get offended. That's how you know it's foolish.
Right. That's heavy right there. Yeah. And the bad part about it, what they doing now? They doing it all month. This is my birthday month. You done made yourself a god. It went from one day, now it's a month. I'm the god. You know what I'm saying? I'm a god for the whole month. This is wicked, bruh. Make yourself what? Read that.
It's like you. Make not yourselves molten gods.
Make not yourself molten gods. Don't create statues. Don't create no statues. You understand? You don't consider yourself to be, and don't create false things that the Buddha statue. You know what I'm saying? Don't go sit food over there by Buddha, man. Hey, the food been over there for a month. He ain't got hungry yet. He ain't came down and bit the apple yet, man. It's foolishness. It's witchcraft. Basically, to have another god other than the Most High, man, is witchcraft.
That's right.
Go ahead.
I am the Lord your God.
Hey, he said it right. I am your God. What you looking for? What you fishing for? I'm right here. The Almighty, you understand? Go ahead.
Verse 5. And if ye offer a sacrifice of peace offerings unto the Lord, ye shall offer it at your own will.
Right.
Verse 6. It shall be eaten the same day ye offer it, and on the morrow, and if aught remain until the third day, it shall be burnt in the fire.
Right. So look what I just said. You put all that stuff in front of the Buddha statue or whatever it is, he never eat it. The Most High just said, if you make a sacrifice to me on this occasion, man, y'all eat that. You understand? Have at it, man. And if it's there for 3 days, then you burn it. They ain't have refrigerators and stuff back then, so food wasn't gonna stick around like how it sticks around today. But you still keep these on the third day. You still probably want to, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the apple been at the Buddha statue for over a month already. When they change it out, when the fruit after the fruit flies done with it, they worship fruit flies. That's their gods, because that's the only thing that's eating it. They won't even eat it. You know what I'm saying? Themselves. You put it in front of there and you get it blessed, and then it just sits there and rots away. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Verse 7. And if it be eaten at all on the third day, it is abominable. It's like it is abominable. It shall not be accepted.
Right. So what does that say? That's basically saying that the thing you sacrifice becomes a feast. The people should come together and feast at this time. You understand? You got a cow and you sacrifice a cow, man, it should be enough people in the congregation to knock that cow down in 2 days. That means y'all kicking it for 2 days. It's going to be a whole, hey, Issachar pulling up with Coronas, hella cars, how they say Issachar party with hella cars on the front lawn and shit. It's supposed to be one of them. Go ahead.
Verse 8. Therefore, everyone that eateth it shall bear his iniquity, because he hath profaned the hollow thing of the Lord,
right.
And that the soul shall be cut off from among his people.
That's the third day. Go ahead.
Verse 9. And when ye reap, and when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not reap the corners of thy field, neither shalt thou gather the gleanings of thy harvest.
Right. So this is talking about just being a stingy individual right here. The way America is. You see what Donald Trump is doing right now? You don't think America got enough money that he don't have to close up the borders and separate all the people and do all these other things? Man, America's a wicked place to be in. You understand me? Because they are such a gluttonous nation of people, and all they do is unalive and destroy. There's enough here for everybody, man. But at the same time, you think they care about sharing? They don't give a damn about sharing. Right? All they want is what they want. That's why you walk past every vineyard. What it say about the vineyards? Don't do what to them?
Neither shalt thou gather the gleanings of thy harvest.
No, a little bit before that.
And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not wallowly reap the corners of thy field, neither shalt thou gather the gleanings of thy harvest.
Right. So the corners of your fields, and we know that there's a verse here talking about, you know what I mean? Don't fence it off. You know what I mean? Don't be so damn stingy, man. You got enough, right? You got enough. It's people in need in here in America squeezing the blood. They're literally getting the blood from a rock. They want that blood. You know what I mean? That's how wicked these bastards is. They want the blood from a rock. They leaving no stones unturned when it comes to your destruction. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You understand?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You know, I had witnessed some Moabites. You know what I'm saying? They was up on a plum tree. You know, it was on a public street. You know, this little street. They was, picking. They had their bag and everything like that. What have you? I kid you not. The next week, the tree, they chopped that tree down. Not the Moabites, just the city. They chopped it down because they probably saw people feeding themselves. You know what I'm saying? But they sure the hell did. They cut it down.
That's great. Hey, that's definitely what the Moabites gonna do. I used to when I had my route out there in Fremont, I used to see these Moabites out in this field every day picking wild greens. So I'm knowing they got a restaurant and they serving these greens. You understand me? It was a whole family of them. So they had, if two people was out there, then I would say they was feeding themselves. You know what I mean? But you got like 8, 9 people out here in this field where these wild greens is growing, and they out there taking advantage of the land. You understand me? Things that brothers and sisters like ourselves, we arrive past there like shit. Where Lucky's at? You know what I mean? Going to Lucky's. These people still they still fortunate enough to have their culture and understand which greens are edible and all these, you know what I'm saying? Which trees grow the best fruits and all these other things. But you know, we so lost from behind that we depend on the colonization of the oppressor. You understand? It's a reason why the cities were made. The cities was made exactly to do what it's doing right now, and that's to impoverish you. You know what I'm saying? That's to imprison you. It took you away from that land your grandmama and grandfather always had, where you could count on some goddamn fruit and vegetables being grown, your harvest, your livestock being grown in the back. You know what I'm saying? It took you away from all that. The lust of the big city, the lust to be in Sodom and Gomorrah. In the city of Sodom and Gomorrah, depleted, took away your damn your desire to be a righteous individual because you wanted this fast life that the oppressors offering you. And it's a wicked thing to be a part of this thing. You know what I mean? What it would say, love not the world nor the things that are in it. And everybody wanted this life to be in the city. And the city has done nothing but destroy. You can't buy fruit with goddamn seeds in it no more. You're out there picking damn plums, they're gonna cut the tree down. You can't have chickens in your yard. You know what I'm saying? You can't have livestock in your yard. How you gonna eat? You gonna eat based on what they give you, and everything they give you is GMO modified. You understand? It's absolutely wicked. The things that they give you, the amount of preservative, the amount of sodium, the amount of aluminum, iron, and all these other different things that are inside of your foods. This place is a cesspool full of sin, man. And oh, don't forget, first thing first, the white man is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This book of Leviticus in the Hebrew, chapter 19, verse 10. Wakaramya, Wakaramka, La'a, Ta'aiwala, Ta'aiwala, Waparat, Karamka, La'a, Talaquat, La'anya, Walagar, Ta'izal, Atam, Anya, Yahweh, Allahai, Allahiyah, Allahayaka, Yah, Allahayakam, verse 11, La'a, Taganabwa, Wala'a, Takakashwa, Wala'a, Tashakwarwa, Ayash, Ba'aim Yathwa, verse 12, Wala'a, Tashabaiwa, Bashamya, Lashakwar, Wakalalath, Ath, Sham, Allahayaka, Anya, Yahweh, verse 13, La'a, Ta'ashak, Ath, Waika, Wala'a. Tagazal. La'a. Latayan. Salahi. Talayan. Pa'ailath. Shakayor. Athka. Aid. Maquar. Verse 14. La'a. Takwalal. Karash. Walapanya. Iwar. La'a. Tatan. Makashal. Wayara'ath. Ma'alaha. Yahka. Anya. Yahweh. Verse 15. La'a. Ta'ishwa. Iwal. Bamashapat. La'a. Tasha. Panya. Gal. Wala'a. Tahadar. Panya. Gadaiwal. Batazak. Dak. Tashapat. Anyatam. Slahi. Anyatak. Is it verse 16? Right?
Yes, to 16.
Slahi.
Okay, yeah. So I guess, are you finished on the sir?
Yeah.
Okay, go, sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 10.
That was 16?
Yeah, 16.
I was not supposed to stop at 16.
No,
No,
through
16.
16.
Slahi. Verse 16. La'a. Talak. Wakayal. Ba'aim yaka. La'a. Ta'imad. Dam. Waita. Anya. Yahweh. 16.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 10. And thou shalt not glen thy vineyard, neither shalt thou gather every grape of thy vineyard. Thou shalt leave them for the poor and stranger. I am the Lord your God.
That's what I was talking about earlier. So this is talking about just being a straight up glutton. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is about being a wicked individual. Hey, and we all know we grew up hitting the plum trees or hitting the pear trees, you know, especially in the South, man. And you got those people that come out there, get out of my yard. Don't get out of that tree. You know what I'm saying? Man, you lady, you know damn well we're not finna eat nothing today. But these pears and these plums and everything, and you don't want nobody to get none. You know what I'm saying? We at that. You know what I'm saying? We sneaking up from we finna get that. Don't be that person that's out there hollering, get out of my yard. You know what I'm saying? You know the damn kids walking by, man, they got places to go. They're bypassers and they need some fuel. You know what I mean? They gotta fuel the body and to get to where they're going to. So don't be that person. Go ahead.
Verse 11. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another.
So you can tell them goddamn white boy whatever the hell you want to tell them. You know what I'm saying? He asks you a question, I don't know, man. I'm this, I'm that, I'm yada yada yada. You know what I mean? When it comes to dealing with your brother, don't steal from your brother and don't lie to your brother and deal with him righteously. Don't tell the brother the car got 30 miles on it when you know it's got 300,000 miles on it. I just put a new engine in it. No, you didn't, man. Don't do that to your brother. Go ahead.
Verse 12. And ye shall not swear by my name falsely, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am the Lord.
Right. So all these brothers that I put that on who? All day long they stand out there and say that, right? I put that on the Lord, man. And they lying right to your face. Every time somebody damn near say that, 9 times out of 10 he's lying. But he's putting it on the Lord because of the con game that he's trying to run on you, the false narrative that he's trying to present to you. The unbrotherliness that we just read about in verse, what was it, 10 or 11? 10, verse 10. The things that happen in verse 10 is the reason why he put that on the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because he's dealing with you recklessly, and the truth is not in the brother, which means he's not in the truth. You understand? So that's why everything you don't ever hear a brother in this school talking about I put that on the Most High. I put that on the Lord, man. Hey, Salaki, sir. I just pray you hope and understand that I'm telling the truth. You understand?
Right.
Put it just be a man about your word. Make your word be your actions. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your words match your actions. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta defame the Most High to prove a point to nobody. Somebody be like, you put that on it, nigga. I promise you, I'm not finna swear about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You take this promise and go about your way. You know what I mean? So go ahead.
Verse 13, thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor,
Right.
neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night until the morning. Verse 14.
Don't cheat your brother. When he's done with his work, give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Give him his funds. When he's done with his work, what does the oppressor do? You got to wait 2 weeks?
Sir, sometimes a whole month.
So a government job got to wait a month, right? Nigga, I might not be around tomorrow. If I leave, give me my funds. You understand? That's what a righteous man should do. When I leave, give me my funds. Go ahead.
Verse 14. Thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind, but shalt fear thy God. I am the Lord.
Right. If somebody is dealing with an issue or something right like that, man, don't be unbrotherly to the brother. Don't just make fun of the nigga. You know what I mean? You know how they do it. Hey, then said some shit over there talking about Stevie Wonder can see that. You know what I'm saying? Stevie Wonder saw that. I mean, the Stevie Wonder one, we all guilty of that. I ain't gonna lie about that. Hey, nigga, Stevie Wonder could have saw that, but at the same time, shouldn't be that type of brother where you make fun of a brother's ailment or affliction. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 15. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty, but in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor.
Right. So don't. P. Diddy just got 4 years, right?
Right.
For the same thing that a poor man would get life for.
Right.
You see how they judge? It's saying don't be like that. Just because Diddy got some goddamn money, man, that don't mean that the crimes that he committed was not equal to the crime that this poor man committed, and how you would look at it and how you would go about judging it. You know what I'm saying? It's one slate. Did you traffic these people, man? You did? Okay, well, guess what our crime is for trafficking, whether you're rich or poor, whether you're a pimp in San Francisco or you're a pimp in Harlem, New York with $100 million. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is getting tucked in, bruh, for life, or however long it is. If 5 years is what it is, then the poor man should have got 5 years, right? It has to be the same across the board. Go ahead.
Verse 16. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among the people.
Don't gossip, man. Quit all that goddamn gossiping. Always running your mouth about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Have some goddamn decorum about yourself. Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord.
Go ahead.
This book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17 in Hebrew. La'ah, Tashana, Ath, Akyaka, Balababka, Hawaka, slaughter, Hawakak, Tawakayak, Ath, Anyatka, Wala'ah, Tasha, Al Yawa, Kasa, no, slaughter, Kata, 18. La'ah, Taquam, Wala'ah, Tatar, Ath, Banyam, Anka, Wa'aha, Bath, Lawaika, Kamawak, Anya, Yahweh, verse 19. Ath, Kakwat, Ya, Tashamarwa, Bahamatka, La'ah, Tawaba'ai, Kalayam, Shatka, La'ah, Tazarai, Kalayam, Wabagad, Kalayam, Sha'atanaz, La'ah, Ya'ila, Al Yaka, verse 20. Wa'ayash, Kaya, Yashakab, Ath, Ashah, Shakabath, Zarai, Wahawa'ah, Sabka, Nakarapath, La'ah, Yash, Wahapada, La'ah, Napada, slaughter, Napadata, Al, Kapasha, La'ah, Nathan, La, Bakorath, Dahaya, La'ah, Yawamathwa, Kaya, La'ah, Kapasha, verse 21. Wahabaya'ah, Ah, Ashamwa, La Yahweh, Al, Patak, Ahal, Mawa'id, Ayal, Asham, verse 22. Wakapar, Al Yawah, Hakahan, Ba'ayal, Ba'ayal, Ha'asham, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al, Katayathwa, Asharar, Kata, Wanasalak, Lawa, Makata, slaughter, Makatayathwa, Asharar, slaughter, Asharah, Kata, verse 23. Wakaya, Taba'ahwa, Taba'awa, Al, Ha'arataza, Wanatatam. Kal. Itaza. Ma'akal. Wa'ira. Wa'ira thumb. Iralatwa. Off. Paryawa. Shalom. Shalash. Shanyam. Yahaya. Lakam. Iralium. La'a. Ayakal.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Verse
There shouldn't
18.
be no damn Crips and Bloods going on. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord.
Right. And that right there is heavy because Christians use that damn verse right there as a damn weapon. They use it like a weapon. You understand? Love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor when you have no idea what the neighbor should be. In a righteous community, your neighbor would be a Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian man. And you're supposed to love that brother like you love yourself.
That's right.
You understand me? I had a situation where when I was back down south, my auntie she faded me up and everything. We had a little reunion. And at the end of it all, she was like, I'm like, well, how much, auntie? She's like, nothing. Just go to the store and get me some hog head and a soda. I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. I can get you that Coca-Cola, but ain't no hog head ain't even getting in my car. You understand me? So with that being said, love that brother like you love yourself. If you think something is poison, if you think something is bad for you, then you can't give it to your brother. You understand? Because you love him like you love you. You don't put that in your body and you don't give it to your brother. You get rid of it. You understand? You don't even give it to heathens because you shouldn't even be dealing it. It's like being a drug dealer. You shouldn't even be dealing drugs. You understand? Selling pork. What the hell? No, that's worse than that. Hey, in our kingdom, in a righteous kingdom, that's worse than crack, man. Selling shrimp crack, pork, that's crack. You know what I'm saying? You're destroying your people. Shit. Go ahead.
Verse 19. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed, neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen come upon thee.
Right. Don't be mixing and matching and all this other stuff, thinking a goddamn buffalo could be in there with a cow. You know what I'm saying? Thinking what they got ligers? What they got ligers now? You know what I mean? When the hell does that happen, man? Only in Esau's captivity does that ever happen. You don't mix cucumbers and tomatoes and shit. You know what I mean? Tomatoes over here, cucumbers over here, okra over there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no confusion in this. Go ahead.
Verse 20. And whosoever lieth carnally with a woman that is a bondsmaid, betrothed to an husband, and not at all redeemed, nor freedom given her, she shall be scorned. They shall not be put to death, because she was not free.
Right. This is a woman who didn't go cheat, but you took advantage of her. This is exactly what the slave owners did, right? When they walked into the quarters and they laid with that man's wife while he was out there in the field, he told her to stay back. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't do that. You can't do that. But guess who does do that?
Esau.
Esau does do that, man. He'll do that too, and then shoot what was it, monster ball?
Oh yeah, that's one comes.
Monster
Billy
ball.
Bob Thornton.
I
Haley
just
Berry.
bought a whole porno.
Oh man.
It's a lot, yeah, man. Go ahead.
I don't know if you saw that movie Braveheart with Mel Gibson.
No.
Well, that's the reason why he became Braveheart. Supposedly it was based on a true story, but the king he made a law that he had to, whoever got married, that he had to sleep with the female first. This is to their own people over there in Ireland or something like that. Ireland or one of those Esau countries.
So Braveheart wasn't. I remember. I could see the picture. This wasn't Gadites.
No. Braveheart was he was Edomites.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like Vikings or something like that.
Basically in that time.
Okay.
Basically in that time. It's supposed to be based on a true story, but that was the law. He said anybody that got married, I got to sleep with him first. That was the king.
That's a wicked bastard.
Doing it to his own cons.
Right.
That's what they are.
So with that being said, nigga, we not getting married in this city. You know what I mean? The hell you mean, man? Shoot. Go ahead though.
Verse 21. And he shall bring his trespass offering unto the Lord, unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, even a ram for a trespass offering.
Right. What's a trespass? We all know a trespass is a admission of, I mean, not admission, but something that you done out of order to a brother or sister. You know what I mean? You offended somebody. Somebody was offended. Somebody was hurt. Somebody was scarred or scorned. You know what I mean? At your doings. That's a trespass. Unrighteously. Hey, a nigga with 1 foot in your window and 1 foot outside your window, you bust. Yeah. Hey, you go ahead and do something to him, then that's not unrighteous. You understand? But a brother who has always dealt with you in righteousness and anything, and you do something foul, that's a trespass, or breaking the law, statutes, and commandments is a trespass to the Most High. Go ahead.
Verse 22. And the priest shall make an atonement for him with the ram of the trespass offering before the Lord for his sin which he have done, and the sin which he have done shall be shall be forgiven him.
Right. So bottom line, so that's heavy right there when it comes to saying the sin shall be forgiven. Now, if you are a habitual sinner, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? This is just what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna have to be done to you. But if this is just a coincidence or a instance of something happening, you know what I mean? A mishap. I mean, you can't keep showing up here every day with a goddamn ram, man, and thinking that, you know what I'm saying? That's how the Christian church says. You know what I mean? Show up in here, you know what I mean? Give us your receipts to the script club, and then we'll take your receipts, put them over here, and then we'll pray to the Lord for you. Splash you with some unholy water. And then you go back out there and you keep doing what you do. You understand me? You can't. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Your sin's going to be forgiven because you brought that ram. I'm going to turn the other cheek this time. You show up in here with 3 more goddamn rams, man. You are a habitual repeat offender of breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I mean?
It's like, sir, don't they say hate the sin, not the sinner, or something like that?
They say that too. The Lord hates the sin, not the sinner. The sin cannot be brought forth if the person is not doing it. You know what I mean? You ain't got no control over your thoughts. You got control of your actions. Sometimes the shit pop up in your head, man. It'd be like, God, nigga, get away from me, Satan. But if the shit pop up in your head and then you end up out there, 13 people in the basement, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, you not a good brother. You understand me? You not a good brother. If the things that you thought played themselves out like that, Nah, you're not a good brother, bruh. And there's a penalty that you got to pay. But if you had that damn thought, you, hey, Slocky, Lord, forgive me for thinking about that brother like that, and nothing happened to the brother, and nothing happened to you, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 23. And when ye shall come into the land, and shall have planted all manner of trees for food, ye shall count the fruit thereof as uncircumcised. 3 years shall it be as uncircumcised unto you. It shall not be eaten of.
Yeah. So, with that being said, that's why they how do you say this? Plant things in different seasons. You understand? So, like I said, you planted these trees right here. Then in 3 years, when these trees are ready, then plant some more. So you can deal with these ones, and then these ones will be ready by this time. You know what I'm saying? And then these ones will be ready by this time. It's called strategy. Strategize on how you supposed to sustain yourself. You know what I mean? Because this saying don't eat it in for 3 years is unclean to you. Okay, so you got to wait that 3 years out. But once they become clean, now you can eat. And then you want to have a backup source. You want to have another something else coming along the pipeline. You know what I'm saying? So that you never you. It's not saying go without. It's saying once you get it in, have a plan, man. Have a plan. Go ahead.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 24 in Hebrew.
And if I may, that's just like multiplying that penny. Remember the verse where he said, "What did you do with my penny?" You know what I'm saying? When Christ returned, and then one dude, I just had the penny. I was safe. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be a thinker, man. He's giving you these things so you can be. He's giving you these laws, statutes, and commandments so you can literally think and prove yourself worthy of being a good manager of the word. You understand?
Yeah.
Being a good manager of the people, being a manager of the words. You go to a place and you sit there and you supposed to be over people, man. Show the people that you know what I mean, that a wise brother is around them because you keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand?
Right.
And you understand the law. If you deviate from it, then that means you understood the law, but you chose to do what you wanted to do. Go ahead.
Verse 24. Wawashana. Hawaba ya ait. Ya. Ka. Payawa. Quadash. Halawal yam. La Yahweh. Verse 25. Wabashana. Hakam Yah. Slahi. Hakam Yah Shath. Ta'akalawa. Ath. Paryawa. Lahawat. Slahi. Lahawas Yap. Slahi. Lahawas Yap. Lakam. Tabawaat wa. Anya Yahweh. Allah come. Verse 26. La'ah. Ta'akalawa. Al. Hadam. La'ah. Tanakashwa. Wala'ah. Tayawanan Islam. Tayawananwa. Verse 27. La'ah. Takwapwa. Pa'ath. Wa'ashkam. Wala'ah. The shock, Slav. The shock, Yath. Pa'ath. Zakwanka. Washarat. Lanapash, La'a, Tatanwa, Baba Shakam, Baba Sharkam, Wakata, Wakatabath, Wakatabath, Kwai, La'a, Tatanwa, Bakam, Anya, Yahweh, verse 38. I mean, slaughter, verse 28. I mean, slaughter, verse 29. Al, the Kalal, Af, Batka, Lahazan Wata, Walla'a, Tazana, Ha'arataza, Wamala'a, slaughter, Wamala'a, Ha'arataza, Zama, verse 30. Off. Shabbatah, Dashamarwa, Wamakwadash, Dayarahwa, Anya, Yahweh. 30.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 24. But in the 4th year, all the fruit thereof shall be holy to praise the Lord withal. Verse 25. And in the 5th year shall ye eat of the fruit thereof, that it may yield unto you the increase thereof. I am the Lord your God. Verse 26.
So he said in the 5th year.
Council.
So it had to grow for 3 years. He said, yeah, okay. Go ahead.
Verse 26. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall ye use enchantment, nor observe times.
Right. So what does enchantment mean? You can't cast spells or do witchcraft and or that crap that the Christians do, speaking in the tongues. You know what I'm saying? That crap that they do, but enchantment is basically witchcraft. Or be a psychic, somebody who's sitting there talking about they can understand the time. You know what I mean? I see you in your future and you look like this because the chicken bone is slanted to the left, which means that you gonna have multiple wives. Bitch, I got hella wives right now. You know what I'm saying? You be like, what the fuck? It's a lot. It's a lot here, man. Yeah, you can't do that. Go ahead.
Verse 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
I mean, that's some stuff we talk about all the time. So go ahead.
Verse 28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord.
Hey, this tattoo is my mama. You know what I'm saying? Got a tattoo of my mama. These 3 slits right here is for my granddaddy, my daddy, and whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Can't do that, man. All these people that got the prayer hands with their baby picture on it, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do that. Not supposed to scar the temple of the Lord. Go ahead.
Verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore. At least the
There was an instance the other night. There was some shit coming out of my neighbor's house, and I'm sitting there like, man, this goddamn, man, what you doing up at 3 a.m? But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what do you got going on over there? And this it sound this brother and his sister going. I went and tapped on the door. I'm like, bro, it's like 3 a.m. I can hear you in my thing. I'm trying to see if you good. This is being a brother to my brother. You know, hey, y'all got it's loud as hell over there. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, all right, goodbye, cool. You know what I'm saying? So just a couple of weeks ago, I'm talking to the brother about the situation. And he like, yeah, she was tripping and da-da-da. Nigga sound like pimping was going on in that thing. You know what I'm saying? He was like, all right, you right. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? Are you serious? You over here, bro, you abusing the sister and then making it seem like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you right, man, but she wanted to da-da-da. I said, I pray you don't have daughters, bro, and another man get a hold of your daughter and treat her the way you treated that sister. You understand? I absolutely pray that don't happen to your daughter. That she comes across a man like you. So go ahead.
Lest the land fall to whoredom, and the land become full of wickedness.
Absolutely.
Verse 30. Ye shall keep my Sabbath and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord.
So what are we doing right now? What day is it today?
Sabbath.
Today is the Sabbath. And we in here doing what? Teaching today?
Right.
Teaching the people? It's far few between. All y'all gonna be in church tomorrow. Is tomorrow the Sabbath? Tomorrow's not the Sabbath. Tomorrow's not the day of worship. Sunday is the day of death. You understand?
That's right. That's right.
Sunday is the absolute day of death. You hang your hat on that Christian banner, your ass is destroyed. You damn near like what was that movie that just came out with the brother playing two brothers? Sinners.
Oh, right.
You reacting that movie, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you letting all the wickedness inside your establishment, inside your temple. And mind you, just like Job, they'll stand on the side and they'll corrupt everything around you to make you fold. Just like the Satan did with Job, they'll stand around you and wait till you fold when you don't keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? So you going to church tomorrow? Yep. Satan is standing around waiting for your ass to. Just because you got a Mercedes Benz don't mean that your ass that you are a man of the Lord. Just because your house is big don't mean you're a man of the Lord. You know what I mean? None of these things matter. What matters to the Lord is like the scripture said, hey, my people are destroyed, not for the fact that they don't love me, for the fact that they don't know how to love me. Everybody got love for the Lord, but you don't know how to love the Lord. You don't know how to serve the Lord. He makes it plain right after he says that. Keep my law, statutes, and commandments. You understand?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Sure. It's the book of Leviticus.
And you got something like that?
Oh, expound on what you were talking about?
I mean, when it's good, jump. I mean, if you got something to say,
Yeah,
you know
something,
yeah, all right. Go forward.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 31. In the Hebrew, the Punwa, Ha'abath, Wa'al, Slaughter, Hayada'ain Yum, the Bakwashwa, Latama'a, Slaughter, Latama'a, Baham, Anya, Yahweh, Allahayah, Slaughter, Allahayah, come. Verse 32. Mapanya, Shayabah, Takwaya, Slaughter,
Taqwa wam. Wahadarath. Pana. Zakwan. Wayara'ah. Ma'alaha. Yaka. Anya. Yahweh. Verse 33. Wakaya. Yagawar. Atka. Gar. Ba'aratazakam. La'a. Tawanwa. Atwa. Verse 34. Ka'azarak. Makam. Yahaya. Lakam. Hagar. Hagar. Atkam. Wa'ahabath. Lawa. Kamawak. Kaya. Garyam. Hayayatam. Ba'arataza. Matazariam. Anya. Yahweh. Allaha. Allaha yakam. Verse 35. La'a. Ta'aishwa. Iwal. Bamashapat. Bamashapat. Bamadah. Bamashakwal. Wabamash. Mabawat. Wabamash. Mara. Wabamash. Wara. Verse 36. Ma'azanya. Tazadak. Abanya. Tazadak. Dak. Ayapat. Ayapath. Tazadrak. Dak. Wahayan. Tazadrak. Yahaya. Lakam. Anya. Yahweh. Allahaya. Kam. Asharah. Hawataza. Ya'athwa. Islam. Hawataza. Athya. Athkam. Ma'arataza. Matazarium. So, verse 37. Verse 37. Washa Martham. Ath. Ka. Kakwathya. Wa'ath. Ka. Mashapatya. Wa'aish yatam. Atam. Anya. Yahweh. 37.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 31. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God.
Right. Don't worry. Don't look after the goddamn what was her name? Dionne Warwick psychic channel, or those people. What is the nation? What do Creole?
Slovakia, sir, it was Cleo.
Dionne Warwick had a psychic channel too, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you talking about Sister Cleo.
It's Cleo, yeah.
Yep, Sister Cleo, but Dionne
voodoo.
Voodoo is what the Creole people do. You know what I mean? So don't look for if you understand witchcraft. Witchcraft is basically drug dealers. Man, 'cause every time they do something, you got to give somebody. You got a doll, and they'll poke hella holes in the doll, and then tell you give him this. Give that person this. Put this in his soup. Put this in his food. They have to give you drugs to make you walk around and seem like a zombie Same thing as crack. You understand?
Mhm.
Crack been around for hella long, bruh. Since like forever.
That's what
These people since the worship of this witchcraft stuff, that's exactly what they have to do. There is no you can say he's a good voodoo doctor. Then what did he do? He gave me some herbs and told me to give it to this person, and he gave you some poison. He gave you some shrimp, crab, lobsters. You know what I'm saying? According to how we get done, that's what he gave you. Nothing he said, none of that mojo, that mumbo jumbo stuff that he said had any effect on how on your bodily functions or you being put to demise. You know what I'm saying? It was the drugs that he gave you. It was the herbs that he gave you. So he didn't do nothing special. Yeah, witchcraft, nigga, you knew that these mushrooms right here would kill a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what you knew. That these mushrooms kill. These ones, Dr. Sebi your ass. You know what I'm saying? You got Dr. Sebi and you got Dr. Kevorkian. You know what I mean? So which one? Dr. Sebi said he healed. Dr. Kevorkian came to kill. You know what I mean? So don't worry about that. Don't be that type of person to your brother.
it's like a certain familiar.
Go ahead.
You know, you write about the sorcery and the drugs because the pharmacy, that's actually a Greek word. It comes from the word pharmakia, and which means sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you go to the pharmacy to get your what? Your drugs.
You get your drug, your mind altering chemicals, you know, or whatever it is, concoction.
Mhm.
You could have it in a tea form. You could have it in a pill form. You could eat. You could actually ingest mushrooms. You know what I mean? Your Molly, your Wally, your whatever. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Verse 32. Thou shalt raise up before the horror head and honor the face of the old man and fear thy God. I am the Lord.
No, don't be disrespectful to the old cats, man. I understand this wisdom come with age. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse 33. And if a stranger sojourn with thee in your land, and ye shall not vex him.
If somebody you don't know and you know this brother's a black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, man, don't be out here like, what hood you from, homie? Set you from, you know what I'm saying?
Check in.
This nigga gotta spend his whole life worrying if you gonna run up on him because he wasn't actually born here, he just came here. You know what I'm saying? So you set tripping on the land. You know what's so crazy about set tripping and shit is that the fact that once you get unalive, nigga, the government said that city ain't paying for your funeral. You do know that, right? You repping Richmond. We in Richmond right now. Say I'm repping Richmond. Is Richmond gonna pay for me my burial and all this stuff? But everywhere you go, you bang in Richmond. Man, that's stupidity at its highest level right there. You following the ways of the oppressor, man. He got you so oppressed that you think that this city cares about you. Shit, Donald Trump about to send federal agents to this city. You understand me? And wipe out all the people that thinks that this city cares about them.
So Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
The judge actually blocked the order for him to send in the troops to I think it was Chicago, and miraculously the judge house blew up.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
come up against this criminal organization presidency. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These niggas is the mob, man.
Yeah.
This dude operates like the mob with no. Hey,
Salakia, sir.
hey, the brother said, "I'm gonna invoke an insurrection." You using that word? Are you really you really put that word in your mouth, you should be so far separated from the word insurrection that you should never. It's crazy, bro. You caused the insurrection, and now you're saying that the people are doing it. Go ahead.
Salakia, sir. And the family barely made it out.
Damn. Well, you sent some drones? See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's why I be saying like if I hit the lotto, I don't want 800 million. Give me 200 million. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch the cook. I gotta watch the person washing the clothes now. Man, when am I gonna sleep good? You know what I mean? Because they not gonna let no brother roll off with you. Then I gotta give Commander Junior Hunter his cut. You know what I mean? For the school, not that I'm paying Salaki. I'm not paying Commander Junior Hunter. I'm talking about my cut for the tithes and shit. So, and that's gonna be a chunk. If you get to 200, you know what I'm saying? That'll be a chunk, man. Shit. But at the same time, I mean, everywhere you go, you gotta watch the cook. You gotta watch the this, the that. You know what I'm saying, man? Brothers don't want to live like that. This dude over here causing insurrections all over across the globe, man.
Right.
He has no morals about anything. He has no morals. Esau is a cunning hunter. His cunningness is his damn more. How much can I deceive the people to the fact that they'll believe me enough that I could do whatever the hell I want to do? This dude is declaring dictatorship in a democracy. This is a democracy, which means we debate about stuff. We talk about stuff. He ain't talking about nothing. You understand? Just having his goddamn way, man. Go ahead.
Verse 33. But the stranger that dwelleth with you shall be unto you as one born among you.
Good. That brother that came from Cleveland, you better treat him like he's from Oakland, you understand? The brother from Memphis, you better treat him like he's from Oakland. Go ahead.
And thou shalt love him as thyself, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt.
Right.
I am the Lord your God.
Right. This place wasn't always where you laid your hat at, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I found favor in a whole lot of cats. I'm from the dirty, you understand me? Came out here, put the boots to the soil, man, and found favor. Brothers who love me, you understand? So go ahead.
Verse 35. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in meter yard, in weight, or in measure.
Right. Don't deceive the scale. You tell the brother you got a pound of beans when then you got three, you know what I mean? You got 3/4 of a pound of beans. Don't be like that. Go ahead.
Verse 36. Just balances, just weights, and just ifhab, and a just hin shall ye have. I am the Lord your God.
Don't be a cheater. Bottom line. Go ahead.
Which brought you out of the land of Egypt. Verse 37. Therefore shall ye observe all my statutes and all my judgments and do them. I am the Lord.
So to observe something means to do what? That means to understand it and keep them. When you observe something in this sense, this ain't about looking at it. This is about doing it. This is what he see. He's seeing you doing the work, doing the actions, doing the things that you're supposed to do. So he can look down on you and say, hey, that brother right there is really in the spirit. He's doing what he's supposed to do. You understand? Right. Go ahead.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 1, the Hebrew. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar, Verse 2. Wa'al Banyam Yashar Yallah. That's lucky. Yashar Allah. The Amar Ayash. Ayash. Mabanyam Yashar Allah. Waman Hagar. Hagar. Yashar Allah. Asharah. Yatan. Mazaraiwa. Lamalak. Mawath. Yawamath. Ain. Ha'arataza. Yarag ma slaki. Yarag ma wa. Ba'aban. Verse 3. Wa'anya. Atan. Ath. Panya. Ba'ayash. Ha'awa'a. Wahaka. Wahya. Atwa. Makwawab. Aimwa. Kaya. Mazaraiwa. Nathan. Lamalak. Lama'ain. Tamah. Ath. Makwadashya. Walakalal. Ath. Sham. Kwadashya. Verse 4. Wa'am. Ha'ailam. Ya'ailah. Yamwa. Ain. Ha'arataza. Ath. Ayanya. Slow. Ayanya Man. Ha'ayash. Ha'awa'a. Batatwa. Mazaraiwa. Lamalak. Labalatya. Hamayath. Atwa. Verse 5. Washamathya. Anya. Ath. Panya. Pa'ayash. Slow. Ba'ayash.
Hold on. I've been sitting there looking at this one for hell of long, wondering if this shit was on.
No, she just works with fads. That's all.
What
Yeah,
the-
it's been
Did
on.
you- You said, did you say something serious, man?
Nah, it's been off since Thursday.
That's crazy. All right, go ahead.
Wa'a. Wabama. Slow. Wabama. Shapa. Kathwa. Wahakaratya. Athwa. Wa'ath. Ta. Hazanyam. Akaryawa. Lazanawath. Akarya. Amalak. Makwarab. Imam. Verse 6. Wahanapash. Asharah. Tapana. Al. Ha'abath. Wa'al. Hayada. Slow. Hayadaya Ain Yam. Lazanath. Akar Yawam. Slow. Akar Yaham. Wanatah Ya. Ath. Panya. Banapash. Hahawa'a. Wa'akarath Ya. Atwa. Makwarab. Ainwa. Verse 7. Wahatakwa dash. Slow. Wahatakwash. Slow. Wahatakwa dash ta. Thumb. Wahayayatam. Somebody. Wahayayatam. Kwadashyam. Kaya. Anya. Yahweh. Allahaya come. In verse 7.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Again, thou shalt say to the children of Israel,
To the children of who?
to the children of Israel,
To the children of Moab?
to the children of Israel,
To the children of Esau?
to the children of Israel,
Okay, go ahead.
whosoever he be of the children of Israel or of the strangers that sojourn in Israel, that giveth any of his seed unto Molech, he shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones.
So basically, man, it was a death penalty to sleep with another nation of people, man.
Right.
To give your birthright according to the Most High for your sons and daughters, to intertwine them with another nation. What did he say, do?
Salakia. The people of the land shall stone him with stones.
Take him out to the quarter of the city and stone him with stones, man, just for seeking unrighteous pleasures with, you know what I mean, unlawful sex with these other people. And the strangers, if you understand what a stranger is according to the truth, the stranger is just somebody. Say we up in here and we keep in law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, right? We're in the ISUPK. So brothers that come to us when we out at camp or we out in other places and stuff, they are brothers, and they come to us and they talk to us about things. These are considered strangers because they keep the ways of the world, but they can be cleansed when they decide to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, which is like every brother that's in this damn school, pretty much, besides the brothers that was born in this truth. You understand? So unless you had a father who was in this truth and you came up underneath that father and he taught you everything, then you, by golly gee, are a absolute Israelite. I mean, a Jew, or the Israelite will say, because we don't know if you're Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, but you are an Israelite. Right. So, but someone that's coming up out of the street, like how we did, then we would have been considered strangers once upon a time. But now we're actual Jews and Israelites, because now we keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. And when we're out on the streets, like I said, brothers and sisters come over to us, they would be considered the strangers and everything, because they have to be taught that who they are, and the things that they're doing is not the ways of the Most High.
Right.
And once they change from doing that, then you can no longer, then you wouldn't call them a stranger. You call them a brother. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 3. And I will set my face against that man, and will cut him off from among his people, because he hath given off his seed unto Amalek, Salakia, Molech, to defile my sanctuary and to profane my holy name.
Right.
Verse 4. And if the people of the land do any ways hid their eyes from the man when he giveth of his seed unto Molech, and kill him not. Verse 5. Then
whoa, that's heavy. That's heavy, because that's saying something. That's saying, if you know that this he's laying with this other, and he's producing seeds and everything, man, you supposed to do something about that at this time. You know what I'm saying? At this time, you were supposed to do something about that. You was really supposed to act up on that. Man, what you doing, bruh? You know damn well That's not lawful. You understand?
Right.
That is not lawful, man. You can't do that. And their way of teaching somebody was, you know what I mean? Pretty much, hey, bro, you gotta go. Well, go ahead.
Verse 5. Then I will set my face against that man and against his family,
Who didn't keep my law? You understand? Go ahead.
and will cut him off, and all that go a whoring after him, to commit whoredom with Molech from among their people. Verse 6. And the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits, and after wizards, to go a whoring after them, I will even set my face against that soul, and will cut him off from among his people.
Hold on, man. Is Alexa listening? Alexa, play Competition from Karak Ice. Let's see.
I can't find the song Competition.
Competition. Alexa, Competition by Karak Ice. Alexa, play Karak Ice.
Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Is that correct? God damn. Karak got some weird. He got different beats. Beat Karak. Figure that out later, man. Go ahead.
It's the book of Leviticus.
Oh,
yeah, one more. All right.
Verse 7. Sanctify yourselves, therefore, and be ye holy, for I am the Lord your God.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Washamartham. Kakwafya. Wa'aish yatam. Atham. Anya. Yahweh. Makwadash kam. Verse 9. Kaya. Ayash. Asharah. Akwalal Ath. Abayawa. Wa'ath. Amawa. Mawath. Yawamath. Abayahwa. Wa'amawa. Kwalal. Damyawa. Wawa. Verse 10. Wa'ayash. Asherah. Yanawap. It's like Yana'ap. Asha. Ayash. Asherah. Yana'ap. Not it. It's like Yana'ap. Asha. Wa'aywa. Mawath. Yawamath. Hana'ap. Wahana'a. Slow. Wahana'a. Path. Verse 11. Wa'ayash. Asharah. Yashaka. Ashaf. Abayawa. Iraroth. Abayawa. Slow.
Abayawa, Gaila, Mawath, Yawamathwa, Shanyawa, Shanyaha, Salaki, Shanyaham, Dam Yaham, Bum, verse 13. Wa'ayash, Asherah, Yashakab, Ath, Kalatwa, Mawath, Yawamathwa, Shanyaha, Shanyaham, Tabal, Aishwa, Dam Yaham, Bum, verse 14. Wa'ayash, Asherah, Yeshakab, Ath, Zakar, Mashakabya, Asha, Tawaibar, slightly, Taiwaibar, Taiwaaba, Aiba, Aishwa, Shanyaham, Mawath, Yawamathwa, Dam Yaham, Bum. That's in 14.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 8 in the English. And ye shall keep my statutes and do them. I am the Lord, which sanctify you. Verse 9. For every one that curseth his father and his mother shall be surely be put, shall be surely put to death. He hath cursed his father or his mother, his blood shall be upon him.
In this instance right here, cursing and cussing is two different things. Y'all do understand that, right?
Right.
To cuss somebody out mean fucking F word, you know what I mean? I don't even do that. That's cussing. To curse somebody is to wish bad upon them. If you wish bad upon your mother and your father, man, then you are an evil bastard.
Right.
To wish something bad on the people that brought you forth. Go ahead. I just want to explain the difference between cursing and cussing, because people will tell you that if you cuss, what they say that is,
No,
swearing. They'll say you swearing or something.
So they'll say you dishonoring your mother and your father.
No. If you I'm cussing, cussing, they call that swearing. Like you just did the most horrible thing in the world. Why you swearing? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Bitch, I'm just rude in speech. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? My speech ain't how you would want it to be, but at the same time, did you understand what I said? So I did go ahead.
So, yeah, I was just gonna say slightly, if I may. You know, like if you said F word in front of Christ, right? He'd probably just look at you like, what the hell is that?
Yeah,
You'd be better off saying serpent. You're a viper or something. That was a cuss word. So, you know, that was what, like basically degrading people.
Cursing is, I mean, you got to call it a spade is a spade, right?
Right.
So you gonna make sure the spade be known.
Right.
So there is a thing when it comes to judging that you can judge righteously. You understand that I can't be around this brother. You made a judgment at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's evil. I cannot be around him. He's gonna cause me to err. I'm gonna have to take his ass out. I'm gonna have to do something. You gotta make an executive decision. You understand? Which is basically casting a judgment on him. But with that being said, cursing is like wishing that the nigga get hit by a bus as soon as he turn around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, I hope this brother get hit by a whole bus twice. Like the nigga on How Hot. What was that movie when he fell out? This nigga fell out the window. At least I didn't get hit by a bus. He was on fire. Then he got hit by the bus. You know what I mean? But yeah, you can't do that. You can't hope that something bad happens to your brother.
Right.
It's like you got a neighbor who's Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian or something like that, and they got a little Chihuahua, and you hate the sound of this little voice. You can't be like, I hope the Chihuahua just dropped in. You know what I mean? It's your brother, it's your brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? They love that dog, man. You can't just wish bad on him. Them your people. So that's cursing. Cussing is F this crap. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse 10, and the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, and Slakia, with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death.
Right. You gotta go. Every brother know that you can't lay with your man. Come on. We don't even gotta talk about that. If you watching this class, if you in this school, we don't talk about that enough. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 11, and the man that lieth with his father's wife have uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
Right. Can't be such a wicked bastard that you sleep with the same person as your wife. I mean Salaki, your husband. Your damn man. Your father. What the hell? This nigga spamming. Go ahead.
Verse 12, and if a man lie with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death. They shall have wrought confusion. Their blood shall be upon them. Verse 13, and if a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Go ahead. Go back.
Verse 13, if a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
Wait a minute. So it's lawful to lay with a woman? If a man is a man and he lay with a woman, that's lawful?
Wow.
Absolutely am trying to trip y'all up. What you mean? It says it right. If a man lay with, you can lay with a woman. If a man lay with a man, the way he do with a woman, two niggas cuddling and shit, all up in the damn thing, man. Cuddling and hugging and what they call it, spooning. Nigga, that's unlawful as fuck. That's unlawful, man. That's unlawful. Get you a goddamn woman to do that with, man. How the hell you finna be? Go ahead.
I can't see how they like.
I don't. Hey, two beards,
hairy legs. I was gonna say legs. Some men like women with hairy legs. I'm like, damn, what?
I mean,
I
she
just don't get it. I just don't get it.
She got that feminine robust about her. Nigga, I ain't gonna argue about them goddamn hair on the legs. We can fix that. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
We can fix that. What the birth certificate say though? Shit, you know what I mean? We all about the
I'm
birth
just saying,
certificate.
you know, like a soft skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can fix that. We can fix that. We can fix that.
For
Hair
a
on the
man
leg.
with like hairy legs.
Nah, nigga, what the birth certificate say?
You like inherent ladies, you bound to go towards a man.
No, you cannot say that.
I'm just saying.
Oh no!
You can't. Hey, you can't
No.
put that on mamas. I can't put that on mamas right there,
No,
bruh.
no.
Shit. Hell no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm about that birth certificate work though. What that shit say? You know what I mean? This was you. How would you say? Was you shit? Basically, I was trying to make some light out of it, but I can't figure out a woman name that start with C. You know what I mean? Was you Kathy or was you Clarence, motherfucker? You know, it's like, damn, bro, I'm gonna get rolled up.
Yeah.
That's two that boy JK.
I'm gonna get rolled up. Shit. On the Sabbath. Salaki. This how you know this ain't the Christian church, though. This how you absolutely know this ain't the Christian church. This is just rude speech.
I was just about to say, sir, though you be rude in speech, but not on
You know what I mean? So yeah, this is just rude speech, man. Shit.
knowledge.
Damn, there I go. Somebody else gonna have to teach Sabbath. I'm gonna sit over there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit over there and I'm gonna let the brothers go to work. We got a bunch of young hitters coming up, man, and they finna get this thing done. You understand me? So but go ahead and finish it off.
Verse 14. And if a man take a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They shall be burnt with fire, both he and they.
She done ran through the house, bruh. Done ran through the house. That's just like everybody that lives in Kentucky, right? All the white boys that live in Kentucky. That been with their daughter or something like, you know what I'm saying?
Sweet home Alabama.
Alabama, Kentucky, Virginia, all that stuff outside of you know what I mean, the truth. So whether it's the stepdaughter, you can't lay with just the stepdaughter and the mama. You can't. Damn sure can't lay with your mama, your wife, and your daughter. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of wicked things up in here, but people, hey, it's written for a reason because these are things there's nothing new under the sun.
It's like you said, the heathens are doing this.
Heathens be doing it. It's nothing new under the sun.
Right.
And the customs of the people are vain. They don't mean these are the things that they do that you should not partake in. You shouldn't partake in sin, man. You should do your best effort to try to keep every law, statute, and commandment. Once you know about the law, then it's your obligation, it's your duty to fulfill that and make sure that's put that in your box, check that off. You know what I mean? I know that one now. Okay, so I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to do that. Spend your whole life going about putting checks, nigga. Whatever. Hey, in the end, you would say, hey, it's better to have lived a life of righteousness and then get judged. But hey, well, you didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? Than to not do that and be like, nigga, you were supposed to do that. So if that makes sense to anybody, go ahead.
That there be no wickedness among you.
No wickedness among you. So with that being said, now y'all, you got anything? That was it.
That was it, sir.
You say you good?
Oh, okay.
So like you said, put the phone number on there.
Yeah. Go ahead. So like it to this brother, single father John. We'll give you a number, man. You can tap in with brothers if you I don't know your status. What is the brother? Is it a brother? It don't say.
It just say single father John, sir.
Yeah. Pray you Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian. If you are Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, I pray you and your daughters in a good space. Holler at the school, man, and whoever picks up that thing, explain it.
Oh, it's spam. Sorry, they think that is spam.
Oh,
They rejected the comment.
Okay. Well, see, Most High Christ, hey, Esau is rejecting Esau. Yeah, so with that being said, hey, this concludes the Sabbath service, Norcal Sabbath service. Hey, Salakia for the late start. I want to give it up to both of these brothers, man. I forgot the keys. And I apologize for my wasting of you two brothers' time. You know what I'm saying? Being unbrotherly about y'all time and whatnot, because time is valuable. You're not gonna get it back. But I absolutely am what would I say? No, I appreciate. I said sorry in the beginning. I appreciate y'all willingness to still, you know what I mean, be here at this thing after, you know what I'm saying. I had to turn around on the way, go back home and get the keys, and y'all brothers still stood due diligent. So I want to big up both of y'all for still being here and helping me head this class in the name of the Most High under Christ. You understand? So with that being said, we're gonna say Imagine. Go ahead and call him out yet.
Men of Israel, you gotta give one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Maj Shabbat, Maj, Barat, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakathah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakathum.
Men of Israel, with Yahweh Matah. Men of Israel, we're gonna give one courteous salute to the sisters that are watching online. Men of Israel, Maj, Maj Shabbat, Barat,
Yahweh Shema Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Matah, class dismissed.
Last time I was talking,
Hell yeah.
I said shit.
I said hella shit one time.
Out.
So that ended.
It's still on.
Yeah, you got